Hello, besties. Good evening, everyone. Hello, besties. Who is in the building? Welcome, besties. Welcome, everyone. Who is watching me? Who is here with me? Hello, besties. It's been long. It's been long time, no live video. Long time, no live video. Welcome, besties. Mega shout out to each and every one of you watching me right now. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are seeing me, hit the share button, hit the like button. Let me know you are here. Guys, it's been long. I've not been live. I've not been that consistent. It's fine. It's fine. I just said let me come live today for today's video so that I will, check on you guys, know how you guys are doing. I've missed you all. Welcome, besties. Mega shout out to everybody. Happy new month. Happy new everything. I don't know. I think it's up to 2 months now and I've not come live. Happy new month, happy new week, happy new everything. Welcome, besties. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon from wherever you are watching me from. Let your neighbor know Mama P is here. Welcome, besties. Good evening, Mama P. Charity, waiting patiently. Welcome, everyone. I missed you guys too, Jare. It's been long, but it's fine. we are evolving. We are evolving. Things will be fine. Welcome, besties. Yeah. So, guys, I'm sorry I've not been that active. Yeah, life happens, and yeah, at least we thank God we are alive. We thank God we are alive today to, you know. And Nico, welcome, bestie. Thank you for joining our membership. Welcome, welcome. God bless you. God replenish your pocket. Yeah, YouTube have been pressuring me to start posting only members video. I might try. I will try, but let's see how it goes. Welcome, everyone. So besties, today we are going to Canada. We are discussing about Canada, okay? And I will not want to keep us. I will not want to keep us. If I didn't mention your name specifically, welcome. And just know that I miss you guys. I have you guys in mind. But like I said, life happens and we are coming back together. We are picking the pieces left and we are coming back together. Thank God we are still alive to witness today. Welcome, besties. All right, guys. Let's get into this. So today we'll be discussing about a province in Canada, British Columbia, and I am going to show you an active recruitment commencing that you guys should get started with. And I think this is the first time I'm talking about British Columbia in my videos. Yeah, I think this is the first time. All right, so yeah, guys, this immigration journey is not for the faint-hearted. And I know a lot of you are aware by now. The only thing I would tell you is not to give up. Not to give up. The day you might give up might be your lucky day. It might be the day that you're supposed to hit the jackpots. All right. Keep trying. Keep doing what you are doing. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. But I know that one day your efforts will yield results. Like I always tell you people, there is no magic in these things. There is no magic. You just have to trust the process if you want to migrate legally and you want to do it on your own. You just have to trust the process and keep trying. Now, Canada have launched the Rural Community Program earlier this year. Many of you is complaining. I've gone to the website of the mentioned rural communities. They are not yet recruiting patients. These are villages. Recruitment will be turning up gradually. You will not expect them to boom, take 100 people at the same time. And before I proceed, I want to make something clear to you guys. There's a video that is going on right now about a program in Vancouver. I saw that video going around a few days ago. I don't know if anybody have seen that program. Guys, please be careful. That program is promising to bring 30 people to Canada. Please, this is not why we're here, but I want to put this disclaimer out there. I don't know if you have seen that program. Can you raise your hand? If you have seen that program, can you raise your hand? It's a cultural heritage program in Vancouver, British Columbia, in Canada. If you have seen that program, can you let me know? And the program is promising to bring 30 people for the cultural program. And guys, and there's a registration fee of $50. Um, I have gone through research from the few days I've seen that going around social media. I've gone to the official government of Vancouver website. I've gone to the official government of British Columbia, and I didn't see that program there. That's why I didn't make that video. Why I'm saying this is because money is involved. Trade with caution. Money is involved for that program. Trade with caution, if that makes sense. Trade with caution because the government of Vancouver did not post it. The government of British Columbia did not post it. You get it? So please trade with caution. If you have seen that, let me know you have seen that video. It's called Vancouver Cultural Heritage or something like that. So please be careful. Always do your own research, if that makes sense. That's why I didn't bring it to you people's notice because I didn't see it on the official government website. All right, that is it for it. I just want to put this disclaimer for those that will take action on that and be careful about it. Now let's go to where we are here. So a community in British Columbia just get just published this June that they will start recruiting for those that will be interested to move to their rural community. So I said, okay, since they have made this publishment, I've not done any video on British Columbia before. For those of you that don't know, it's one of the provinces in Canada. And this rural community, the truth is a lot of people have migrated to Canada via this program. You have to be patient. There's a lot of communities that have been designated. Please take your time. There's no rush. Take your time. If you have visited a community today, 2 days later, 1 week later, keep checking. Employers are still evolving. This is a new program. This program is recently launched. Take your time. It has been in existence before, but they made some recent changes and gave it a different name. If some of you are aware, they have been in existence. It's just like the Canada Caregiver Program that they started again, have been in existence before then. They have to, put some changes and give it a new name and reinvent it again. This is what is happening now. This program have been here, but they put so many things into consideration and renamed it. Many people have traveled through this program. The location is patient. If you go today, employer say, we'll not go take you. Check again. Check if more employer have come up. All right. So I will take you to this community and we're going to see the occupations in demand. Which number one occupation they need is those of you that are into healthcare. So if you're in healthcare, this community needs you. And this community have made it in such a way that there are some occupations that have cap. Those of you in education, this community needs you. I'm a teacher assistant. Start from somewhere. If you're teaching assistant, see, start from somewhere. Let you just enter there and do all the necessary documentations, if that makes sense. Yeah, in my workplace, there is this lady where I'm currently working. She's also a healthcare assistant. But a few days ago, she was upgraded to nurse, to a nurse, because she came here as a key assistant. Meanwhile, she was a nurse. She took her time, relaxed, and she have done her exams, done her, what's the name, her PIN, and now she's working as a nurse. So at the end of the day, what I'm trying to say is, you can relocate as anything, as anyone, no matter what you are going with. Just enter the country first, take your time, and later do every other documents to get where you want to be. If that makes sense. So let's go to the to my screen. I will share my screen. Let's have a look at this community. Let's see the list of their designated employers. They have published their list of designated employers, and according to them, when you go to the employer's website, check the available job and apply. Don't go and start persuading employers to bring you, bring me. That's what many of you do. They have put that one in there. Look for jobs that they have published and apply to them. If they interview you and you pass, they will give you the job. All right. I've heard people before. This is Oyibo land. This is the Western world. They don't look at emotions. They pick people if you are qualified to do their job. All right. When you start persuading an employer, they write you off. They might even block you. They might tell you, sorry, we are not recruiting, so that you leave them alone. When you see a job, be professional about all these things. Apply to the job directly and keep hope alive and do the right thing. Apply according to what the employer is looking for, and you get a job. All right. So now let's go to my screen. I will share my screen. Let's do this, and then we will call it a day. So guys, I don't know if you guys can see my screen. I don't know if you guys can see my screen. I just screen So guys, this is the Rural Community Immigration Pilot. Like I said, this is a new program, and this community is West Kootenay region in British Columbia. This is a village in British Columbia. So let's see what they are saying. Let's see the eligibility criteria that you should have before you embark on this journey. And yeah, I'm encouraging you all to check them out. Yeah, I'm encouraging you to check them out. So now, if you come, they say, welcome. Thank you for your interest in their region. On the 9th of June is when this program, they have launched it in this village. This is just recent, 9th of June 2025. We are still at the ending of June. So this community, we are just launched. They were not part of the people that were selected before. And that's why I keep telling you, don't give up. Many communities are coming up. Many villages are declaring interest that they need people. All you should do is keep checking the immigration website, the Government of Canada website for update, because I might not be here every day. You guys have seen I've been on and off, yeah, health issues, but we thank God I'm still alive today. So always check the Government of Canada website. Like I always tell you, anything you did not see on the government website does not exist. Please take note of this. All right. So now they were just confirmed on this month. Many of you don't know they were there before, but they are just starting. And I've launched the priority sectors and occupations. We are now accepting applications, guys. Okay, from employers to become designated. They are accepting from employers. We have a list of designated employers. We'll publish it on the website. We will begin accepting applications for community communications in early July. The website content has been created to explain how the pilot works, answer questions. So please read thoroughly before contacting us. So they are encouraging you to read everything you need to know before you reach out to them. All right. So guys, these people started on 9th of June, and yes, they are starting to take applications from 1st of July for recommendation. What does that mean? Is that you should start now to get the job, because you need a job from these employers for them to recommend you, if that makes sense. So they are welcoming region of over 90,000 people, visitors from in every, let's not read that, just go through it. Let's go to the eligibility requirements, which is the most important thing why we are here, so that you know if you are eligible and how to apply and the process to apply. All right. So now, only eligible employers operating in one of the approved priority sectors can apply to become designated and hire through their community. Now, if you are into fast food, they are no longer eligible. So most job match one of the approved priority occupations. So let's see the priority occupation, so that if you're not in these occupations, you know that this community is not looking for you. All right. So this is their job offer requirements, which I'm not going to read out. I will leave the link. Come and check it out. Employer caps. Now, let me explain what this employer caps mean. Because when we go to the list of jobs that are in high demand, okay, you will see where they put it there so you don't get confused. What does this employer cap means? Employer cap means that there are some occupations they are looking for that have employer cap, that, there is cap. Cap means that there is, a restriction. This is the number of people, employers we need to recruit from this occupation. And if you read down, they say that those of you in healthcare, employers cap do not apply for healthcare aides. That's it, healthcare assistant or early childhood educator, so that you know how well this community needs care assistance, as you can see on my screen. So if you're a healthcare assistant or you are in early childhood education, these are the code they are talking about, the NOC code. Then employer caps do not apply. That means a lot of employers are eligible to recruit healthcare assistants, and those of you that are teachers that are teaching nursery, early childhood. So please, what I'm saying is, if you're a healthcare assistant, put more energy in this community, because they are there in need of you. And if you're a teacher, especially those of you that are teaching children, kindergarten, nursery, they are looking for you. All right. So now, if you come down, let's see the wage requirement is there. Is not for me to read. We want to focus on what is more important. Now, look at the jobs that are in high demand. All right. Healthcare exemptions. If you experience is a registered nurse or psychiatric nurse, your job offer can be in nurse aide, orderlies and patient service associates, or home support worker. Guys, see what they are saying. They are telling those of you that are nurses that you can also apply as a healthcare assistant or home support worker. All right. Now, work experience exemption for international graduates. You do not, this is for international graduates, just read it down. I want to just show you, go straight to the point to show you the list of eligible employers. I don't want to waste your time, so we don't waste each other's time, so you can go. Some people say that data is costly now, and I agree. So let's go to the list of eligible. Yeah, so guys, these are the priority sectors that this community are looking for. All right, this is what I wanted to show you. Why I'm showing you this is at the end of the day, if your occupation is not in this sector, then this community is not for you. They only need people that are in this sector. All right, so let's check this out. Now, the West Continent RSAP committee has decided to prioritize the following sectors. Priority one, health. If you're in healthcare, they have mentioned it before, healthcare assistants, education, especially those of you in early childhood education, they are needing you. The next sector is education, law and social, community and government services. So lawyers, those of you in social care work and all that, they are looking for you. Now, they need people in sales and service, sales manager, marketers, they are needing you. But if you are into fast food, they are not looking fast food. Trades, transport and equipment operator. Those of you that are truck drivers, those of you that are into transportation, when we talk about trades in Canada, we're talking about plumbers, carpenters, masons, bricklayers, all those trade occupations, welders, they are looking for you. And those of you that drive equipment, if you can drive a tractor, all those equipment, they are looking for you. Manufacturing and utilities, those of you into manufacturing, these are the only sector that this community is looking for. So if you do not belong into all these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sectors, I'm sorry, you don't have business with this community. Now, sectors that are not eligible, if you're under this sector, this community is not looking for you. Business, finance and administration, education and applied science, arts, culture, and all that, they don't look for you. Now, priority occupations and all that. So this is the general job title and everything and all that, okay? So I will allow you to read it and then see how we go. Now, on this list, they are publishing the ones that they are in high need of, and they are telling you the IELTS requirement, this CLB level requirement is the English language requirement they need you to have. Please take note of this, all right? And the work experience and additional eligibility requirements, okay? So now, guys, take a look at this. So like now, you can see healthcare aides, that is healthcare assistants. I have told you people several times on this channel that one thing with Canada is that each province have a keyword for healthcare assistants. Each province have a keyword. Now, British Columbia calls them healthcare aides. If you go to a province like Nova Scotia, they call them continuing care assistants. So this is what you should understand. So now, if you are a healthcare assistant and you want to move to this community, they are saying that the IELTS requirement or any English language of your choice that you want to write, okay, should be band 5. So if you have band 5, you are good to go. If you check general office support workers, those of you that are working in the office, they only require band 4 from you, if that makes sense. All right. And if you check for healthcare assistant, you see that there is no employment cap. As you can see on the screen, there is no employment cap for this occupation. That means that there is no restriction. A lot of employers are eligible to hire care assistants because they are in high demand. All right. So now, if your NOC is 313012 and all that, you are eligible because you know that we have healthcare assistant, that is support workers, that the code started from 4, if you remember, especially those ones that they were looking for in the new Canada Caregiver Program. All right. So now, if we come down, we'll see social and community services. Now, look at early childhood educators and early childhood educator assistants. Like I said before, if you're an assistant, let's say you have not reached to the level of a teacher and a teacher assistant, you are eligible. Sorry, guys. You're eligible, and the cap is band 5 as well. So that means the English requirement is band 5. So those of you that have gotten IELTS already and you have band 5 up, you're eligible. And if you see for teachers, there is no employment cap. That means if you're a teacher assistant, you are a teacher, there is no employment cap for this occupation. It means that any employer, many employers, there is no restriction to the number of employers that can recruit on this profession because they are more in high demand. They are looking for cooks, guys. So if you're a cook, those of you that are chef and the rest of you, your IELTS requirement is band 5 as well. They are looking for bakers. Those of you that are bakers, you bake, Canada is looking for you. That's why I said take your time. Different folk for different communities. Every village knows what they are looking for. So take your time. They are looking for front desk agents. Those of you that are office workers, food and beverage servers, they're looking for food counter attendants, kitchen helpers, and related support occupations. So guys, you see, even as your job you think is not making sense, they are looking for you. All right. So coming down here, light duty cleaners, band 4. So those of you that are cleaners, housekeeping, this community is looking for you. Don't rent, apply. They are looking for carpenters. If you're a carpenter, this community needs you. Heavy duty equipment mechanics are needed. Painters are needed. So if you're a painter, you have anybody that is a painter, please share this video with them. You can save someone else. These are the priority occupations they are looking for. They are looking for transport truck drivers. All right, many of you have reached out. I'm a truck driver. How do I move to Canada? This village is looking for you. Take your time, go and check them out and apply. All right, so please share this video massively. You might help someone else out there. Now, 75% or more of the driving job duties must happen within the West region. All right, now material handlers, other trade helpers and laborers, other laborers processing and all that. So guys, this is it, and I will leave you to come and check the remaining information yourself. So this is the process, guys. This is how it's going to work. This is how they want it to work. So employers who want to hire international candidates, guys, look at it. I want you to read this. For those of you that will come to me and say a different thing, this community is taken from overseas. All right? This community is taken from overseas. Employers who want to hire international candidates must first apply to become designated. That is, any employer that is designated is hiring from overseas. This is what this means. Sometimes when they put these things, you just do one application, the employer say, I will not take you, just generalize, they are not taking from overseas. It's a big lie. It's a big lie. All right, rural community immigration pilot is taken from everywhere in the world. They need workers, they need people to come and work for them. So once you see any designated list, any employer that has been designated can employ you from overseas. All right, that's what they're saying here. Employers who want to hire international candidates must first apply to become designated. Please, your screen is blank, not showing anything. Hello, bestie. I think it's your network. Josiah, is your network. Please, can anybody see my screen? If you can see my screen, please, can I see your hand up? If you can see my screen, say you can see my screen. Let me know I'm with you, because on my phone here, I'm using my phone to be on check. My screen is showing. Can anybody see my screen, please, so I will know we're on the same page? Can anybody? Yes, thank you, Sino. Thank you so much. So, Josiah, I think is your network, sir. Is your network, because my screen is even showing on my own gadgets here. All right, guys. So employers who want to hire from international candidates must be designated, and this shows they are committed to fair recruitment practice and to helping newcomers settle successfully in the community. So the employers is also the duty of the employers to help you to settle in this village. Now, candidate eligibility and application. See where your job is. Once a designated employer offers a job, the candidates must meet federal eligibility requirements. Remember, this rural village, wherever, is in two phases. Let me summarize it again for those of you that are hearing it for the first time. The phase is number 1. You will go to any village you are interested in that you get a job offer. When the village offers you a job, they will give you what we call a letter, a nomination letter that shows that they have nominated you to come and work in their village. You will take that letter and still go to RCI, the official government of Canada website to apply. That is what they mean by federal eligibility requirements. In language, see what they mean by the requirements: language, education, work experience, and more, and show they plan to live in the community. All right. So you must be checking that, yes, this community needs this job. Now, did you meet the federal eligibility? So you need to go to the official government of Canada website, which is the IRCC website. You will see a column for this program. Go there too and read the federal eligibility for the program so that you can gather the normal documents. If this village nominates you and you do not reach the federal eligibility requirements, the government of Canada might not give you the visa. Because at the end of the day, after this village have nominated you and given you a job, it's still the responsibility of the Canadian government to issue visa. Nobody have power to give anybody visa. An employer can only give you a job. The government might say, we will not give you our visa. You will not do anything about it. So it's very important, as you are getting the job, make sure that you have all the eligibility from IRCC. If by today you don't use to go to the government website, IRCC website, please start doing that from today. All right. Okay. Now, community recommendation is here. If the candidate meets the requirement, the employer submits a recommended application. If approved, the candidate receives a recommended certificate and then apply to Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship Canada. All right. So you can see the fact page for you to apply to, if that makes sense. All right. All right, guys. So this is their contact section. All right. We receive. This is their contact section. We're done. I want to show you guys the list of employers that are already designated. Hold on, guys. Let me get the section. Apply for community check. Hold on, guys. I want to get the list. Hold on. All right, guys. So this is the list of designated employers. Why I'm taking this process with you guys so that if I drop the link, you know how to find the list. All right. So if you come down here, you will see that designated employer list. Important notice for candidates and immigration representatives. Do not contact these employers. Now look at it. I am screenshotting my screen. This is a warning. So where did I get this page? Look at it. I'll follow you the process. I don't want when I leave here, somebody will come and be commenting, where is the list? Now, when you come to this RCIP process, are you people with me? Can you guys follow me? This page on the site, can you see RCIP process? You can see that there is a drop-down menu button there. There is an arrow showing that there are some more updates there. I want people to see where to get this list, please. Now, because I'll drop this link and you can get the list from this link, so you don't get lost. Now, come with me. Listen. When you come here, let me increase that page. Let me increase it. Good. It's well increased now. Now, see RCIP process. If you click on that menu, it will bring you some menu. Employer designation, guide for applicants. So please, I will encourage you, read this guide for applicants step by step so you know what you are doing. Apply for community recommendation, guide, checklist, and forms. There are forms to fill and all that. Now, click on this employer designation, and it will bring you to this page that I am now. Employer designation, as you can see on my screen. Now, keep scrolling down the page till you get to the down page. Look at it. Look at it, the down of the page. You see designated employer list, guys. Look at it. It's on the same page. Important notice for candidates and immigration representatives. Do not contact these employers directly to request a job offer unless a position has been publicly advertised. Designation does not guarantee that employer is hiring. The fact that an employer has declared interest does not mean that at the moment there is a job for you. They have declared that they are interested to hire. They will only hire you when there is a vacancy. Nobody will hire you to come to Canada to be roaming around. So they are warning you now, because that's what many of you will do. You see a list of employers, you can't start pressuring them, give me job. No, go to their website, check for list of jobs. When you see the list of jobs, then you apply, if this makes sense. And now, you know, they just started this month. This community were just approved this month. Employers are still coming out small. Don't expect that by a program that was that a community that just started 9th of June 2025, everywhere employer don't full everywhere. No, gradually employers will be coming. Remember, this is for 5 years program, and it started this year. You still have 4 years plus to go. So please take your time. If you go today, you did not see employer in your sector, go back again tomorrow, go back in 2 weeks' time, keep checking till you get one person. and check their websites. Once you see a job, apply. Be professional with all these things. Don't go and be sounding desperate. It doesn't work that way. Now, when you say view designated employer list, as you can see, my cursor is there. Look at it there, down there. You click on that. When you click on that, it will bring you designated employers. These are so far so good. It's not even up to 1 month that this community was designated to start recruiting. It's not even up to 1 month. So please take time with them for employers to start coming up one after the other. The following employers have been formally designated to participate in this community RCIP. This list is published in accordance with Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada requirements and will be updated regularly as new employers receive designation. So I don't want to hear now you went there now, you did not see an employer in your field, you start saying, hey, please be patient with these things. They are telling you now, they will keep updating it. Because many employers have applied, they will do some screening for an employer before they will designate them. That's how it works. You don't just apply and they will say, well, start recruiting. No, they will check you have the capacity to recruit people. All right, good. Being designated means that these employers have been reviewed. You see what I'm saying? Many of them have applied. They say they will keep posting once they, review the application and they will add them to the list. Being designated means that these employers have been reviewed and approved to participate in the West Courtenay RCIP. 2, are offering or have found jobs in priority occupations. They want to make sure the employers they are bringing to you have jobs to offer you. 3, have committed to supporting newcomer settlement and integration. You see why they will not just see any employer and say, well, come and start recruitment. Because this committee wants to make sure for an employer to bring you, they will support you to settle in. It's part of their own initiative. Every community is different. Please, they just started. Take time with them. Keep checking their website. All right. They're still warning you. Important notice for candidates and immigration representatives, those of you that have agents representing you. Do not contact these employers directly to request a job offer unless a position has been publicly advertised. So let's have a look at the list. So now you can see that this list was updated on 26th of June, 2025. Now, today's date is what? Today is 29th of June. This list was just published 3 days ago. So please be patient. I will click each sector. Let's see the sectors that they have already approved some employers. They are just new. That's why I rushed to make it so that you people should be on guard and know whenever they drop list of employers and start applying. They are new in the markets. They just started this program. So now they have listed it according to sectors that they are looking for. So let's start clicking on each sector and see what they have. Now, the first sector is healthcare. If I click, there is no employer yet for those of you in the healthcare sector. So keep checking their websites. Now, the next sector is education, law, social, community, and government service. Now, employer name, there are 3 employers already for those of you in education and this sector. Courtenay Employment Service, Crescent Office, look at their email here. BKL Childcare, South Local Trail. Childcare means for people that are into nanny, people that teach children, little children. There's a company already. Just go to Google, search this company and check their availability, check their career section and apply. They have Sunningdale Child Care Center. If you are a nanny, you are teaching children, you can be a teacher assistant, go to their website, check their careers and apply to job. Be professional about these things. Don't sound desperate. The next sector is sales and service. Under sales and service, they have a lot of employers already that they have approved. All right. You can see Courtenay Tamil Kitchen Food and Beverage. Go to their website. Ashley Furniture, Finlay's Bar and Grill, The Handy Store, Shati, I don't want to bite my tongue, KTK and all that. Go to their website and look for job. Trade and transportation, guys, not yet. Now, manufacturing and utilities, they have 3 employers already, and they have put their email address for you to make it easier for you. Kelnikoff, from Superhead, Nelson, and that. So, guys, that is it. Remember, this was just published on the 26th of June, 2025. So keep checking their website for other employers. So at this point, I believe I've shown you where to get these employers on their website and how to go about it. So I'll be dropping the link for you guys in the description box down below for you to take your time and go and check them out and follow them up. They are new in the market. They just started this June. 9th of June was the day they were given the mandates to recruits to participate in this program. So if you are seeing this video, you are new and make good opportunity of this information. Keep checking their websites, keep refreshing it. The more employers are being posted, they have promised they will keep posting once they approve an employer. So guys, this is it for this opportunity. I'll drop the link in the description box. Please do a good CV. I keep saying this, do a good CV. Know what the employer wants and make sure you are, showing that in your CV and keep applying. One day, one will click. You can see from the screen they are recruiting from overseas. They say they recruit international applicants. So don't let anything, take you back from doing the applications. Do you have any question? If you have any question, you can show it for me in the comment section. And I will quickly take question for the next 2 minutes and we'll call it a day so that we'll all go and rest. Can those without IELTS apply? Sharon last 10. Like I said, please always check the government websites. It is hard to relocate to Canada without IELTS for work. I keep saying this. If you want to work in Canada and you don't have IELTS, you are not serious. The only way you can move to Canada without IELTS is if you are going to study as a student or if you are going on a visit visa. So far, you are going to Canada to go and work, you need IELTS. This is a work visa and this is a permanent resident option. So IELTS is needed. The only thing you need to know is which profession are you? When you go to their website, they showed the IELTS requirement for different professions. So your profession will require the band IELTS they are looking for you. Some are band 4, some are band 5 like that, if that makes sense. So please, you need IELTS for you to do the application, the main visa application. But to look for a job, you don't need an IELTS. You can look for a job. When you get a job, you can write your IELTS. But I always tell people, get your documents handy so that you don't use because of one thing and you lose everything. All right. So please, IELTS is important for Canada immigration. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. All right. So guys, do you have any more questions for me or should we call it a night? As always, the link will be in the description box down below. I will drop the link in the description box. Okay. So I wish you guys the best of luck. I've shown you how to navigate the site and get the list of employers and start applying. So good luck and please do not give up on your dreams. I am getting back to my feet. I'll be back fully. Yeah, small, you know. God have done so many things in my life, a lot. I will gist you guys later. One of my case is over, and I thank God for that. A lot have been happening behind closed doors, but yeah, I'm coming back to the glory of God. Okay. So I wish you guys the best, and I will always come to update you guys. For those of you that have shown interest in my remote job, I will be opening a new YouTube for that opportunity. I don't want to be missing it here. Many people here say they are here for immigration. Many people are interested in remote jobs. So I decided to separate it. That if you know the one that you're interested in, you can always check it out. All right. All right. So can you help with Canada CV templates and cover letter? Yes, Philip. You can always send us an email. And I also have a video on this my channel for it, which you can also do yourself. All right. So you can always send us an email if you need help or you do it yourself. I have given information on how to do all these things. I'm trapping my email for those of you that want to reach out. You can always do that yourself too. I have a good CV video here for Canada. You can check it out and you can do your CV yourself. All right. info@adakinslimited.co.uk. You can reach out to me via email. And once I have the capacity, I will reply you. Okay. All right, besties. Do have a good night rest. Check the comments, the description box, and the link will be there. Bye, besties. Bye. Is the Canada Education Financing still available for 2026 January? Yes. The education financing have come to stay. So far, there's applications, school application in Canada, the loan is there. So if you want to go for the loan, reach out to me on my email and let me know you are going for the loan. I will send you the list of requirements. You take your time and read it. And if you believe you're eligible and is what you can do, you reach out and we'll start. Yeah, it's still there. All right, guys, and do have an amazing night rest. Bye, everybody. Bye, besties. Bye.